I just wanted to come on here and just say I have been so freaking activated lately, seeing how many women have been stepping forward into downloading this affirmations bundle, signing up for this vision activation workshop, and enrolling into the Attraction Academy. It is just so fun to see women just waking up and claiming what they know is theirs and what they know they are worth. And I just got off of another amazing call with a brand new client who's going to be joining us. Her name is Maria, and I think one of the most beautiful parts about this Attraction Academy program that she was really highlighting as she was recognizing what she's looking for is recognizing and wanting to have some sort of community, right? Knowing that we don't have to go through this all alone. And that is what I've been wanting to cultivate, both inside of this Relax into Love community and inside of the Love Lounge and the Attraction Academy, is really creating a sense of community, a sense of sisterhood and sacred just connection with other women that are going through very similar things. And I think that there's something really beautiful that can happen as we take these steps forward in ourselves, in knowing, one, I am worth investing in, and two, knowing that I'm not the only one that's doing this, right? That there are women all around me that are choosing to invest in themselves and do this work on themselves. And because of it, they are all growing and evolving together. And that's just what's so beautiful about seeing the engagement and the beautiful success coming through this program, is just seeing how many women are learning alongside of each other and being able to actually connect with each other in the process and feel like they're not alone, they're not crazy, they're not some outcast, right? That this is so many of these things that we're experiencing are normal and that it can be moved through. And I want to celebrate some of our newest graduates that have just graduated from the Attraction Academy, Louie and Sabine. I have just been seeing them grow so much, and I'm going to be sharing some of their stories here in a little bit. But just the amount of growth and beautiful connection that has happened has just makes my heart so full. So if any of you are still curious about the Attraction Academy or wanting to join in, I highly recommend jumping on a call with me before the end of the year so that we can make sure that you are getting started with our January class, which is getting really full. So wanted to just give that little bit of an invitation there for each of you who are maybe feeling like they're ready to get started, they're ready to make some big shifts and make some big just turnarounds for 2022 and are wanting some guidance along the way, then this is definitely for you. And if you're feeling like you're not quite 100% ready to dive in the deep end and go on a full-on journey with me yet, but you want to get a taste of my world and what this is all about, as you've probably seen, I am opening up a brand new workshop. It's a 2-day workshop that I'm calling the Vision Activation Workshop. And this is where I'm going to be holding space for you to come to me with helping you to craft the vision for next year. And not just from a place of intentions or goals, but from a place of heart-based led desire, and also clearing away any fears or doubts or residue that is keeping you from actually being able to anchor those into yourself as truths. Because this is one of the biggest problems with goal setting and intention setting, especially with New Year's resolutions, is that we don't fully necessarily believe that this is something that we can have. Right? So we're like, okay, well, I want to make $1 million in 2022, right? Or I want to lose that 25 pounds in 2022. But we don't actually really see how there's a path for us to get there. And so we end up self-sabotaging along the way because we deep down don't feel anchored in and rooted into the truth of what this is. And so the purpose of this workshop is to help you to clear out any of that weird, icky energy that is keeping you distorted from being able to see that as a truth and claim that as a truth. And then starting to set those desires and those goals and that action plan so that it feels like something that is actually doable. Even in terms of relationships, right? Coming up with an action plan, having a step-by-step roadmap so that you can feel like what you want to manifest in 2022 actually has the potential of coming true. And that's what I really am here to share with you, is the magic of how we get to do that. So if this is something that you're interested in kind of just getting your toes wet and exploring and getting curious, then I highly recommend signing up for this. It's going to be the last 2 days of December, leading up to New Year's Eve. So the 29th and the 30th. You can get all the information. I'm going to leave the link below. So anyways, my loves, just wanted to share these kind of little activating nuggets for you so that you know that 1, you are so supported. 2, you are not alone. Women are signing up right and left to get support and get what they need to start taking back their power for 2022. And number 3, you have the opportunity to do the same. So I highly recommend just soaking up my world in any one of these ways, whether it's the affirmations, whether it's the workshop, whether it's the Attraction Academy, and just knowing that the more that you say yes to yourself, the more the universe will say yes to you. The more that you say yes to yourself, the more the universe will say yes to you. So, with that, I want to wish you all a beautiful Christmas and a happy new year. I'll talk with you in the new year.